if you were in their shoes, would you want that? Would you want somebody telling you how to live your life? And if the answer is no, you need to not send that message. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Shan here. If you're new to my channel, thank you for giving me a go. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. I hope you've all had a great week and you're having a lovely weekend. And yeah, let's get into the video. So today we're going to be talking about the price of fame. As you all know, if you watch my videos, I've been watching the TV show on Channel 4 Max, and it so far, even though there's only been 2 episodes that I've seen, it's picked up on so many different things. And yeah, I just want to talk about some things that maybe people may not consider before deciding, oh, I want to be famous, and oh, I want to do this. And even I myself, at some point when I was a lot younger, thought, oh, I'd like to be famous, and oh, I'd like to be this. But I don't think at the time I really considered like the true, like, quote unquote price of fame, and whether it be the loss of your privacy, the loss of your sanity, the not knowing who you can trust, the just so many different things. And I think that's when perspective comes into play, because we can look at famous people, and while we see the glitz and the glamour, and yeah, they've got all this money and they are able to influence loads of different people, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors. We don't know their insecurities. We don't know some of their deepest, darkest secrets. We don't know how they're really feeling inside. And I think if we thought a lot more about that, a lot more people would think before just deciding, oh, I want to be famous. And I think now, because you can go on one TV show and boom, you're famous. Like, they've got people from Love Island who are considered celebrities now, and they're famous and blah blah blah. And it's just like, but what's the true cost of that? Like, and when I think about celebrities like, say, Cardi B, who, yes, she's very successful and she's got all this influence and stuff, but we see a lot of the time that sometimes her own fans will attack her for just living her life, which is unfair, because she rose to fame. The first time I ever saw Cardi B was on Love and Hip Hop, and she has such a magnetic character that, and sometimes you see her, and I think she did an interview, I think it was with DJ Small's Eyes, and it was so, parts of it were upsetting, because she was talking about that sometimes she's happier and sometimes she isn't. And it's sad, because yes, we as supporters want to feel like we know people, know the people we're looking up to, but the reality is that we don't know them. We don't know them. We choose to support them, so we should support them through the good and the bad. And a lot of the times people don't do that because they're being fickle. It's, oh, I like you while you're hot and while you're popping and while everything is good, but the minute you do something that society deems as not right, like when Cardi B forgave Offset for his indiscretions or whatever, a lot of people were saying she shouldn't have. Who are you to tell her how to live her life? Like, at the end of the day, she's in love with him. She has a child with him. So I think as fans and as quote unquote supporters, it's our responsibility to kind of allow celebrities to live their lives, because they're still people. They bleed just like we do. They cry just like we do. They use the bathroom just like we do. They have insecurities and fears and worries. And yeah, I think sometimes, myself included, get a little bit too wrapped up in, well, why are they doing that and why are they doing that? But the reality of it is, it's nobody's business but theirs why they choose to make the decisions that they make. Because I know if I was in any of these people's shoes, I wouldn't want everyone second guessing every decision that I was making. And these are like, especially like grown adults talking about grown adults shouldn't be doing this and shouldn't be doing that. The bottom line is, we don't pay these people's bills. We are not laying down with them. We are not responsible for them in any way. Or we choose to support them and to like their music or their movies or their whatever it is that they do. So sometimes I think as supporters we need to know when to draw the line. And I think that the price of fame is that sometimes you have to sacrifice a lot more than maybe you thought you would. Like, yes, people know who you are, but that's not all you're sacrificing. You're sacrificing time with your family and your friends and precious memories that you might not get back. You're sacrificing your mental health in some cases. To look at all the suicides and stuff that we've heard of people taking their own lives. Robin Williams was the funniest man ever. You cannot tell me any different. And if you do, you're too young to really know his movies. I said it. And deep down, he was suffering. And nobody knew. And the reality of it is, would anybody really have cared? So I think, yeah, just maybe think a little bit more before you send your favorite celebrity that message talking about you shouldn't have done this and you shouldn't have done that, or why have you done this and blah blah blah. Think, if you were in their shoes, would you want that? Would you want somebody telling you how to live your life? And if the answer is no, you need to not send that message. Simple. Right, so that was my little rant because I've just been watching that show and the thought literally just popped into my head. So thank you for all the support I'm getting on my channel. I hope you will continue to like my videos. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and remember, you are beautiful and you are special because you are unique. And until next time, guys, have a great weekend. See you later.